So let's continue this. Maybe I should do another save in here. My web novel is almost complete, and this is a great opportunity to take a risk. Harry Dominic Card let me do some research. I opened Google and searched for his name. When I opened his Instagram account, I was shocked. He has 1 million followers. His art style ranges from realistic to anime, and the way he draws anime, the right way would be more like anime. Man, ikemen. Okay, ikemen is a Japanese term used to describe a visually attractive or handsome man, often used in the context of anime, manga, or video games. Now this one, I kind of feel like, although most of us already know about it, but this one would be one of those that I'm like, yeah, sure, it makes sense to actually talk about it, but there was like a ton of them there that, okay. This would definitely work for an Otome visual novel. Chris, you are a godsend. He posts both commissioned artworks and personal art, with each post gaining hundreds of thousands of likes. He's a big shot in the industry. However, his last post is several months ago. He usually posted consistently based on his history. I wonder why. I feel bad in comparison. If I wasn't Chris's friend, I wonder if he would still choose me to be in the team. So this is probably going to be like an office work type of a romance kind of thing. Usually not really my thing, because I don't know, I actually dated people from my work, and it was kind of okay because we were from different departments. But when you are really like just working with that person nearby you, it kind of feels like, I don't know how to put it. It's like you are 24/7 with that person, okay? And it doesn't mean that I'm kind of like being a bit cruel, because when you like the person, you like the person, yeah, sure. But after some years with that person, you start feeling like it's a bit too much to be 24/7 with that person all the time, okay? So that's what I'm saying. I'm not the biggest fan of the office type of romance. I am not. I opened my WritePad account where I upload my web novels and saw new comments coming in. There are critics and trolls sometimes, but I try not to let it affect me too much, especially with fans like this. Thank you for being an inspiration. I love your work. Despite being a guy, your work moved me. Nightbringer Neko. Neko with the C. Okay. Imagine if this happened with a game, I would be able to reach even more people. But before that, I still have part-time writing to do. Just a little bit more, Alice. Hang in there. What? I feel like I slept for a long time. What time did I sleep last night? I checked the time. 7:30 a.m. Oh dang, I woke up too late. I was late. There goes my salary deduction. Too many rate callers again today. Is our service that bad for us to receive lots of complaints every day? I remember the one caller who was kind enough to apologize for his brother's behavior. That was one of a kind. I hope all of my callers are like that. It's been 2 days since I last met with Chris and Harry. My leaves on my day's job weren't approved. They said I'm still new, so I'm not entitled to regular workers' benefits. Yeah, this like, you also have like this different kind of thing, like in America compared to us, like in Europe, about the leaves. Yeah, you do have like that different.
Alice, you're being called by our supervisor. Huh? Why? I don't know, but she's in a bad mood.
Oh no, was it because I'm late?
Good luck.
I greeted my supervisor and took a seat in the chair she gestured to. Her hair seemed all over the place. I heard there was an important meeting earlier. I wonder what could have caused her stress.
The company has been experiencing a lot of losses lately. The higher-ups decided to lay off some employees.
Okay.
What?
And so, I called you here. You are good at your work, but we will have to let you go since you're new.
Oh,
A sudden layoff. Talk about the timing. Now I lost my job. In here, you would just get another job. If it was the same industry, you know, the thing is that most of us, we don't want to go into this type of jobs. Because, well, you know. But in this type of industry, she would probably get another one. Okay, it wouldn't be like a great loss. She like, okay, yeah, maybe one day of loss or something, but next day she would get another on the same type of industry. Now I lost my job. I sighed. It can't be helped. With those number of complaints, the stocks would surely go down. They'll transfer my severance. Severance? No, severance. I think it's severance. Severance pay, so I can still pay for my living expenses for the next 3 months. I need to win this game jam Chris is talking about. My web novel writing needs to earn me more to pay my bills. Additionally, my novel is close to being finished in a few chapters. But working in a startup can be risky. You never know how much you're going to make or if you're going to make anything at all. You'll need luck on your side too. It's unstable compared to having a job. I don't want to end up living in the streets. Also, we'll have to wear different hats. Though Chris assured us we'll outsource the other important tasks, commission others until we can expand and afford more in-house talent. I can either take the risk or get another job that'll give me stability.
what's up?
We're complete.
Have you found a composer and programmer?
Yes. They're in the restroom.
I'm excited to meet these people.
Harry puts down his bag. He arrived at the same time as I did. Oh, it's going to be like the other two boys, I bet.
I wonder what they'll be like.
They're my friends. They may be intimidating initially, but I'm sure you'll eventually like them.
Thank you for waiting.
He looks familiar. Where did I... Didn't I met him at the Game Expo? Don't tell me.
He's the programmer and head QA tester, Sosuke Shin.
Sorry. I cannot stop like with coughing in you. There are days that are worse than others when it comes to my allergies and asthma. It's like that. A person in charge of quality assurance testing, which is a common practice to ensure a product meets expected standards.
What? Aren't you the pay-to-win gamer?
Huh?
I also saw you win at a preliminary esport competition at the Game Expo.
Have we met before? Are you the writer?
Yes, this is my childhood friend, Alice Rodriguez. And this is Harry, our main artist.
A pleasure to meet you.
Nice to meet you. I'm Sosuke. By the way, there's no pay to win in esports. Though I did win at the Game Expo.
What?
Oh, this is them? Nice to meet you. I'm...
Okay, I'm seeing. So the one that was saying that he would just pay is the one that doesn't have money to even pay the provider's bill. Funny, right? What? They look alike?
You're...
They're identical twins.
Yeah, they are twins. Yeah, because I was like, I bet they are twins, but you never know.
Amazing.
Where did I meet you?
Oh? I've been feeling that too.
They even have the same thought.
You mentioned the Game Expo earlier.
You know each other?
Well...
Oh, I remember now. You're that legendary weapon grinder.
Oh, you're that stranger who wished me good luck at the competition back then.
What a small world. Alice and I met there too.
What a small world indeed. They both took a seat.
I didn't know there was a girl on our team.
Is there a problem with that?
Soma, meet Alice, our game writer and designer. Alice, this is Soma Shin, a dear friend of mine. He's in charge of music and sound production.
Nice to meet you.
It actually isn't.
I see you're friends with Chris.
And this is Harry. Remember that artist I used to follow on Instagram? I asked him to be our main artist.
Yo,
The famous one. You never fail to impress me, dude.
This artist is not just any artist. He knows every style, proper work ethic, and even art direction, since we're going to need multiple artists in the future.
I'm Soma.
you and your twin look alike.
We get that a lot. But Chris, you mentioned you just reunited with your friend and didn't know Harry personally until you invited him. So how could you fully trust them to be your co-founders? Chris may trust you both, but I just met you. So how would I know you're capable of being his co-founders?
Alice has released 2 successful romance web novels on WritePad. One is an ongoing one with 100,000 average weekly readers. She's a writing studies graduate, has connection with an editor, so we can trust her.
100 weekly average readers? That's amazing.
Romance, huh? Will you be ready to write another genre aside from that?
Of course. I've published a few short stories in each genre I know.
Yeah, sometimes it's hard for you to explore other genres. It is true, though. It is. When you are used to a certain type of genre, it's kind of hard.
I'll have to check those later. Now you, main artist. It's nice to finally meet one of Chris's favorite artists. But as his friend, I want to know how committed you are to this venture. I know you're famous and rich, but don't let it get to your head. Would you be ready to commit to deadlines and the possible risk of running a business?
I'm not sure I like the way you speak.
This is serious for all of us. You're already successful. You can be commissioned by game developers if they want. Why a startup? This isn't a playground, just so you know.
What do you think of me? An airhead who just plays around?
I knew his mouth would get him in trouble.
I just don't understand why. Plus, you exude that aura, too.
You judged me too soon. I am committed to this.
Whatever your reasons are. I'm sure Chris thought about you thoroughly.
Then I'll return the question. How capable are you?
I don't want to brag. You tell them, Sasuke.
Why me? My brother used to be the producer of Techno Jane.
Techno Jane? The girl group?
That's right.
Why are you here then?
Yeah, he was talking about the other guy, then why are you in here? What the heck? Techno Jane is a popular girl group who are also famous internationally. They recently won a grand prize at a National Music Award and beat other big-name artists.
He was hit with a plagiarism scandal. He got fired, and he can't work anywhere else because of his reputation.
Oh. But talking about that, he wouldn't say nothing, right?
Said about bragging?
Tch.
He didn't intend to. He was tricked.
Tricked?
His co-composer showed him sample demos, which she claimed she created. They thought it was good, so they used them for their new tracks.
And then?
The netizens found out. She blamed Soma for the credit.
So this is why he's being reluctant about the co-founding, okay? Because he was in a co-situation too with the other girl that actually got him in a bad situation.
What? That's awful.
Like he feels like, I also trusted someone that I shouldn't have trusted. Why are you trusting these people? Okay?
Did you defend yourself?
I did. but she had it all planned from the start.
What?
My brother has many enemies in the music industry. To think that his friend would even do it. Of course he wouldn't see it coming.
Just like me, Soma too has faced challenges in the corporate world.
I wonder what Chris has gone through back at his company.
How did you meet him, Chris?
We met in a game online.
Ah, memories.
We should play again sometime.
Anyway, I figured the game industry could be a break from that chaotic industry. Enough about me. Your turn, Sosuke.
Ah, right. I'm a software engineer. I used to make games for an outsourcing company while I also made my own games during my free time.
Outsourcing. Great. Thank you very much. Like, see, another one that is like, why did you put this one? Why? I don't know.
I applied at Razer Games, but I got 2 calls. I got confused since HR called me, and then Chris called me separately as a different company.
Why did you call him?
I had his resume when I was still at Razer Games. He has a splendid portfolio.
What? Is that even allowed?
I would have come with him regardless.
'Cause he's your brother's friend.
Aside from that, I know Chris's capability as a game producer. Then I found out that he got fired.
I thought he resigned.
Chris shook his head.
I got accepted at Razer, but only as a game programmer.
He wanted to be involved in creative input too.
Sosuke nodded his head.
That's why I chose to join the startup.
Technically, Sosuke is a skilled programmer and has prior knowledge of QA testing. But he can also be creative if you try to play his indie games.
That's pretty dope. I can't wait to work with you at the game jam.
One of the things that, because we are talking about all of this, that I think that could benefit a little bit more this game, I would say more in the music department. Like, all of the music they have been putting in here, I don't feel it's like great. And even, for instance, like this moment that they are talking with each other, it could have like, it didn't have to be really loud, but like some kind of a music passing by in here behind, you know, like it would give another ambience to the thing. But all of the music that I've been hearing in here, any of them were like, for myself, my personal opinion, any of them were like really good, honestly.
After the game jam, we'll be able to determine our paths from there on.
The game jam is where we can only make a game in 7 days.
Yeah, like you have this one, not completely bad, but I mean, I don't know. The meeting has ended and Chris is walking me home. But especially like that part, it could have benefited with a tiny bit of a music in the background, you know.
You really are something, Chris.
I apologize if I kept on impressing you, Alice.
I must keep myself up to the game then.
By the way, how's work?
Oh, I totally forgot about that.
I got laid off.
What?
Yeah, what timing, isn't it? Now I can focus on this game jam.
Alice, I'm sorry.
Why would you be sorry? It's not your fault. I should be thanking you. This would have happened with or without you, so thank you for giving me an opportunity.
Will you be able to support yourself from now on?
I still have a few saved up. Besides, I still have novel writing.
Let me know when it gets tough. Also, if you decide to join the company and you're struggling financially, you can always live in my place.
What?
I don't mind a housemaid. We'll have different rooms, of course.
I'll let you know once it gets tough then. But I'll try my best to keep the view from my apartment to myself.
I'll always be here.
Does this mean we're all jobless then?
Yeah. Though, I would like to add that we're also going to create jobs if we continue the startup.
Yeah. Anyway, knowing those twins is lucky.
Yeah, they may look identical, but they have entirely different personalities.
Soma Shin and Sosuke Shin, huh? For some reason, their names seem familiar.
You happened to meet them at the Game Expo too. What a small world.
Chris, are you sure you want to trust each of us?
What do you mean?
You asked us to be your co-founders. I wouldn't do that unless I know the person well. I mean, you may know me from the past, but a lot has changed since then. Harry is a person you look up to, but who knows if he's serious about this? I have no qualms with Sosuke. Soma seemed to be the most genuine, but his reputation could affect your business. Are you sure of us? Are you sure you want me in your team?
Alice. They too have faced struggles in life. Their survival efforts, morals, vision, and dreams. I found myself in each of them. I found myself in you. Your deep desires, motivations, and experiences made me trust you all.
But you never know what a person thinks. Even if, let's say, there's a contract. People change. That's a fact.
How do you decide, Alice?
Huh?
Do you take calculated risks based on guts?
I match them both.
The same goes for me. In life, there are risks we should take. Otherwise, we regret.
Chris.
I am taking the risk. How about you? We arrived. Good night, Alice.
Taking the risk. I could try out the game jam, but I don't know if I'll be able to commit after that. I have bills to pay, food to eat, the challenges are scaring me. After dinner, I did some research on the Shin brothers. Sosuke Shin has an impressive portfolio of indie games he's created. The variety in genres and gameplay mechanics is impressive. I don't know anything about programming, but based on the comments, especially from critics, he was able to turn simple functionalities into creative terms. Interesting, I should play them sometime. Next up, Soma Shin. He is indeed a renowned music producer. He produced for Techno Jane, one of the most famous girl groups in country. He can do any music genre, but he specializes in electronic dance music. I read about the plagiarism issue that was reported in various outlets. The majority of people believed his co-composer, Lucy Mears, despite having baseless statements. Even though she had photographic evidence, I don't think it's enough to prove the truth. Just one angle doesn't give you the whole picture of a scenario. This is the problem when you're famous. Regardless if it's true or not, your reputation will be tainted. They are the only ones who know the truth. I feel bad for Soma. Suddenly, an email notification popped up on my laptop screen. That was quick. The company transferred me the severance. I don't know if you say like this, severance, or you put the accent in another syllable. I don't know. Pay. Despite how I hate that place, the fact that I helped callers gives it meaning. Yeah, as I said, like when you feel like you actually helped someone at the end of a call or a direct interaction at a customer service situation, you kind of feel very good about it. You feel like I was able to help this person. This person was in like a situation that, was angry and frustrated, and I was actually able to aid and help this person. Yeah, it's kind of rewarding in that way. This reminds me of that one kind caller, who apologized on behalf of his brother. Wait, what was his name again? Losing my voice again. It's because of the asthma, sorry. It's the asthma. Today it's like this. Because I've been feeling like that sometimes I'm even like kind of like grasping for air. It's the asthma. She's something I feel like it's familiar. Sosuke Shin? Was that it? And his brothers Soma Shin? Whoa, talk about fate. Good thing I was Good thing I was using my agent's name. So that man who talked rubbish to me was Soma. That man really gets on my nerves. How come Chris hired him despite that personality? But my team consists of amazing people. I feel like I'm the only one left out. I should keep up with them. I should keep my writing skills up to the game. Would you like to read the tutorial for the writing skill event? Okay, yeah, sure, please. You are now entering the writing skill event where you select correct words based on a given theme. Oh my god. Let's see it. Because I may not know all the words. It's always easier for natives. Let's see. Each level will introduce new rules as you go on. There is a total of 3 level story arcs in the whole game. Here are the rules for level 1. Selecting each correct word corresponds to a love interest. The love interest will be indicated as a colored butterfly. Cyan for Harry, red for Chris, black for Soma, and yellow for Sasuke. Accumulated points will determine your route in the prologue. Here is where the theme will be provided. The list of words you need to select from. With the number of times you need to do it repeatedly. The color butterfly will be displayed here, indicating which love interest corresponds to the selected word. This vertical bar shows your level's writing skill progress. Each correct word will increment this bar. If you select the wrong word, it will decrement it. Pass this target line to proceed to the next level, otherwise meet your bad end. Okay, my god, maybe I should save already. I don't know. You will repeat this writing skill event a few times per level. Now grinder. No, I'm just a bit uncomfortable. When it's like the first time, I always get a bit uncomfortable about everything. Okay. Mystery. Investigate. Suspect. Riddles. Intrigue. Deduction. It is like an unfolding. Inside culprit. It's always like a culprit too. Hilarious unfolding. Suspect. Investigate. But I need to be putting always the same ones, is it? Okay, riddles. It's a thriller. I know. I'm not paying attention. Okay. Uncertainty. I get a lot with this one. Okay. Yeah, I get a lot with that one. I don't know which one was it. I think like I should have repeated the ones that I wanted, but I was just too much focused on whatever, just trying to do this. So the idea in here would actually be like, imagine, oh, you wanted, I don't know, the red one. I didn't want the red one. I'm just giving an example. And you would probably like imagine you had like investigate. It was red. It wasn't, but whatever. So imagine every time you would see investigating there, you would click on it again and again and again and again, because it would always get you into the same guy. Yeah, and I didn't do that, but it doesn't matter because this is a demo, so it doesn't matter which one we end up with. And so the day arrived. There are a lot of participants on standby. The jam is open to all levels of experience, which can make it unfair for some but advantageous to others. Chris had us registered online, so all we need to do is attend the opening ceremony. My team and I are at the side, ensuring we are ready.
Are you sick, Sosuke? Why are you wearing a mask?
I wear it to avoid germs. It's a crowd in a closed space after all.
That's hygienic.
Sasuke nods and says nothing else. I wear a mask all the time because allergies. Yeah, it's something else. And I have it all year. It's not a thing of like, oh, it's just during the spring because of the pollen. No, it's not. Because I have several with the humidity and all of it. So it's the whole year. Like everyone just sees me going out always with a mask. Okay.
After the program, we'll meet at that table to discuss ideas. Have you brought your laptops?
We all nodded.
Good. Then we're ready.
Oh, look who's here. You're Chris Sylvan, aren't you?
You're...
Aren't you Alex Baggett?
You know her, Harry?
She's a star game producer like Chris.
She used to be one of the game producers of Rapid, a rival company of Razor Games.
What? A person like that is also here?
Star game producer? I'm not at that level yet. You flatter me too much.
I heard you left Rapid 2 months ago.
Yeah, the game business is growing. Someone ought to enter the market.
I could agree to that.
I heard you also started your new startup. But what are you doing here?
How did you know that?
Word spreads fast, and we happen to be in the same industry too, so it's normal.
She probably heard it from one of my colleagues back at Razor. But I haven't started yet. We're about to decide it next week.
Undecided yet, then? Nice to meet you. I'm Alex. This is Lucy and Cheshire, my teammates.
The people behind her back moved forward.
Yahoo!
Nice to meet you.
What are you doing here, Lucy?
Long time no see, Soma.
Lucy, is this Lucy Mears, the co-composer Soma was talking about?
I see that two of our members know each other. We're new too. I'm the CEO and game producer of our team.
I see.
Lucy is our in-house composer.
Nice to see you, Soma, and his new team. I see you've also brought your twin. Hi, Sosuke.
I could not say the same to you.
You left Seed Entertainment?
Yeah, when you're a company shareholder, the returns can be attractive.
You haven't changed at all.
Same to you.
Soma is obviously disgruntled, but Sasuke tried to calm him down by tugging at his shirt.
And this is Cheshire, our programmer.
Hello.
Programmer.
Nice to meet you.
You don't have an artist.
We do, but it's just the three of us today.
After this jam, we plan to hire more. The money can be a great additional investment.
I see. Business is also the reason why we're here.
You know, I was actually thinking that we have the composer, artist, programmer, CEO, Alexis, and Otome. Alexis. Okay.
So who's going to be your writer?
We specialize in casual games, but if we ever need narrative in them, we either do it ourselves or find a freelance writer.
I see. That makes sense.
Since you introduce yourselves, let me introduce my team too. You already know Soma, our composer.
Can't say nice to meet you when my enemy is in your team.
His twin Sosuke, a programmer and head tester.
So you're the programmer, buddy.
Please don't call me that.
Harry, our artist.
Harry Dominic Claude. It was nice seeing you. Especially you, mademoiselles.
Nice to meet you.
And who is this cute-looking maiden in your team?
Yeah, because I think you can date like an Alexis. I don't know if it's this one. She then came in front of me.
What's your name, my lady?
I'm Alice.
She's our game writer.
I know some of our members haven't been on good terms, but it's still nice meeting you.
I see. If you ever get bored working for these rowdy men, we always have room for a writer, okay?
Rowdy?
Am I not even an exception?
You think of yourself too highly, Harry.
Now, Alice doesn't think of us that way, does she?
Yeah, shrug. Sorry, can I? Just for the fun of it. Just for the fun. They can be rowdy indeed. The event hosts signaled that they were about to start. I doubt I'll ever take Alex's offer. These guys are never boring after all. Alex's team bid their goodbyes. They were far enough not to hear Soma's following words.
That bitch sure is greedy.
Soma, your mouth.
Will you be okay, brother?
I'll crush her.
We felt strong resentment from Soma's words, as if he's about to blow up any moment. Chris thankfully speaks.
Save your feelings for later, Soma. If you want to get back, do it with your skills.
That's right. Even if she is a bitch, you can't say that aloud here.
Why can't I?
Brother, please stop cursing.
Then they looked at me. I'm not even the one they are talking about, but I still feel uncomfortable if a girl is called like that. It's not pleasant to hear bad words in general. But for Soma to say that heartful words, he must have gone through a lot because of her. Yeah, I'm not, in terms of like swearing, I'm not actually like the type unless I'm really angry about something. But I'm not the type of person that likes that. And when I was in the US, you tend to swear a lot with the fucking thing. Yeah, every sentence you kind of like put that word in there, which is kind of like strange for me. I don't know, because okay, we do swear in here too, but I don't think it's as often as you put that F word in there all the time. So yeah.
Sorry.
But did he just apologize?
It's starting. You wouldn't want to miss the instructions.
Now for the event that we're all waiting for. Welcome to the first Pangarap Game Jam!
So it's Pangarap. Okay, I see.
This event, thanks to our sponsors and the local government unit, aims to promote the game development industry in this country for more job opportunities, growth, and economic development. We've seen that a few startup studios also join the jam. There are indies and people without experience too. All levels of experience are accepted here as long as they've registered and passed the screening process. And so, as long as you enjoy and express your creativity, nothing is impossible in winning this jam. However, for the 400 screen participants, groups and solo devs included, things will not be easy in the next round. Listen carefully, as I will explain the rules and criteria before revealing the theme.
Everyone took out their phones to take notes.
These are the rules. 1. You are allowed to have a maximum of 10 members in one group. Any more than that, you're disqualified. 2nd, you are only to upload and distribute the game on one platform, and that is our sponsor. 3rd, the whole event lasts 13 days. Today's the 1st, and the 9th and 10th are pitching days.
Didn't he say 13 days? Like 14 in there? I don't know. Okay.
On the 11th to 13th day, the judges will play the finalists' games and announce the winner on the last day. So, you'll have 7 days to work on your game.
Including today.
You are to upload your game before 12 midnight on the 9th day. 4th, you are to send your presentation at the same time as the submission via email for review.
Fudge deadlines.
Fudge?
I was trying not to cuss.
Last, you are to create your assets originally for the purpose of the jam. No pre-made assets, even if you entered solo. We promote and aim to produce original intellectual properties. Don't think this jam is similar to the ones you join online.
I knew it.
Do you outsource when you make your games as a solo dev, Sosuke?
Mostly in the art department, yes, though I'm also learning how to do it.
You know how to make music as well?
I leave that to Soma.
What a great brother.
Of course. What do you think of me?
But that's amazing! Solo indie is no easy feat.
Sasuke is a talented rare gem.
You think so?
Of course! You can do almost anything. You should be proud of yourself.
A jack of all trades is a master of none.
He's a master of programming, though.
Come to think of it, you're right.
Have you taken them all down? Next up, criteria for judging. Concept, 30%. Your game's story and game design will be evaluated here. Do your best to brainstorm. Practice that creativity. Technical skills, 25%. Art, music, narrative, game design, and programming. Bringing those together are important. We know that art can be subjective, so leave the judging to our judges. Impact, 25%. What do the judges feel about your game? Were they touched? Annoyed? Capture their hearts and let your message come across. And last, fun, 20%. This will be the most challenging part. You'll know why later. Your game needs to excel in these areas for you to win. But remember, we are here to make fun, so naturally, we should have fun making them as well.
Has anyone taken notes? My cell phone's dead.
You knew this was a big day, and you didn't even conserve your battery?
I memorized them.
I took
Amazing.
notes.
Sorry.
That's a little late response, dude.
Then, after the pitches, the judges will determine whose games they will play, which means it's an elimination round. So be sure to present well.
Who will present?
I'll do it.
I was actually hoping Chris would do it. I mean, right? Yes.
The winners will be announced here on the 13th day.
He keeps saying 13, right? I'm not the one hallucinating.
Any questions?
One participant raised her hand. It was Alex.
Yes, the red-haired lady.
The staff gave a mic to her.
Is there not a popularity criterion? Can't it affect the judging?
Good question. We didn't include it because we think 7 days is too short for the marketing.
What if it's not?
Oh, it seems like we have a confident participant here. What do you say, judges?
The announcer spoke with the judges for a moment before returning to the mic stand.
To add motivation and maybe a little pressure, popularity is now considered a part of the criteria. However, it'll only take the smallest portion of 5%, lessening the fun criteria. We've only put 5% to give mercy to our newbies. Also, it'll be great for the further exposure of this jam.
Even considering it is enough. Thank you.
If you have further questions, you can always ask our staff in the back.
Harry, you said she was a star producer, right?
Yes, she's on the same page as Chris. However, I've heard some rumors about her.
Rumors?
I heard that as a producer, she's a bit of an authoritarian.
Authoritarian?
Those may be just false accusations. Chris also has his fair share of rumors as a producer. Do you even believe those?
Yeah, let's drop it. A rumor can affect the person to his advantage or the opposite.
We became quiet. Sam was right, especially since he experienced the effect of it firsthand.
Now, we're going to announce the theme.
Everyone is on the edge of their seat. Chris already told us what to expect, but we still couldn't get not excited.
The theme of this game jam is going to be social issues. Poverty, climate change, corruption, crime, education. As long as it's a social issue, it's accepted. The aim of this jam is to promote awareness of the social issues we currently face and possibly find solutions to resolve them. That is why I told you that the fun criteria would be the most difficult. It's because of the theme. How do you promote awareness and entertainment at the same time? It's up to you. The winner will win $50,000. So do your best.
The crowd went wild when they heard the amount.
I didn't think this game jam would be that lavish.
So that's why there's a lot of participants.
Yeah, but only a few handfuls manage to finish their games when it comes to game jams.
Oh, that's right. You've joined one before.
Yeah.
That makes it easier.
That's all, and good luck, participants. The game jam is now officially open!
Hey there. Then good luck with your game. We will work at our studio, as we're more comfortable there.
Okay. Good luck.
We don't need luck. We're going to win.
We're not going to let you.
Don't beat yourself up, buddy.
I won't.
You will. I just know it.
And good luck producing your tracks from scratch, Soma. You'll need it.
I don't need it. But let me say it to you. Good luck creating your original compositions.
Says the composer who can't create his own.
We both know the truth.
Let's see where our talents bring us.
Is no one going to tell me good luck?
Good luck, monsieur. If you do well, I might consider hiring you if you apply.
Yeah, Mr. Claude. I wish you well.
In hell.
I would appreciate it if you shut up.
With the ladies wishing me luck, I'll be fine.
Can he at least side with his teammate?
And Alice, the offer is still on the table. Maybe you don't want it now, but hopefully soon.
Can you please stop pursuing our teammates?
That's still going to be her choice.
No need to worry. As long as I'm with the team, that won't happen.
You're not that bad after all.
We won't let go of our mademoiselle that easily.
We'll win.
Everyone.
That's where you're wrong.
Alex Minkett.
I better see you in the next round, Chris.
Don't worry. You will.
Then they left.
So, what's the plan?
Let's have a meeting first.
I'm tired. I think this is like going to be very awkward when you pass from the prologue and start actually going into the chapters in itself and feel like you have no voice acting. When they decided to put like fully voice it in here, even like side characters have voice in here. Even the announcer guy had a voice acting. So you will probably feel like a shock when you get into the first chapter and you have like no voice acting going in there at all, you know? I plopped down on my bed. I can't believe I'm joining this jam. This used to be a dream of mine, and finally it's my reality. We set up the tools and planned for our schedule earlier. All of us will work from home since we have yet to have an office. I also prefer writing alone, so that would be ideal. Tomorrow we'll have a meeting. That is why tonight we are tasked to come up with game ideas and pitch them to the team. I closed my eyes and took a deep breath, trying to clear my mind. Then I got up, opened my laptop, and am about to jot down my ideas. We don't have much time, let's do it. Okay, it's going to be another one of those, probably. And I'm still not good with this. Romance, passion. Passion again. See, because I want the yellow one, but I don't have in here, so I don't know, serenade. Passion again. Passion again. Passion again. We don't have emotion. Okay, emotion is okay too. Emotion. Emotion. And passion again. See, like, I was trying to go into the yellow one. So what you have to do is like, you have to kind of like find the one that it is the one that belongs to your guy and keep like repeating it. And I wasn't doing that on the first one, but then as I was doing it, I was starting to understand the gist of it. I was like, oh wait, maybe I'll just have to kind of repeat the word so I'll get more with that type of guy. And that's it. That should be enough for the day. Today's the day we present our game proposals to the team.
Unlawful verdict.
Pretty interesting topic you picked there.
How about we make a debate game? You must prove a person's innocence by collecting evidence and presenting it at court.
Sounds like Ash Attorney.
Ash Attorney.
Who's that dog? Is that you, Sosuke?
Yes, I have no camera.
That's great. I understand.
Sorry. It's just a little distracting. Anyway, you've played that game. Isn't it amazing? This game can be turned into a franchise, you know? I've searched the target market. These types of games turned out to be one of the most famous visual novel type of games. These are the mechanics.
That looks like a ripoff to me.
I was hoping to get suggestions for improving it.
That's your pitch? You must be kidding.
Why don't you present yours then?
My pleasure.
Soma prepared and then presented his slides.
I knew it.
It's a rhythm game with songs that gives out uplifting and motivating messages to promote patriotism. Colonial mentality is one of our country's problems after all.
I'm going to say nothing about that.
Who's going to write the lyrics?
Then they looked at me.
I don't have experience.
Case closed.
I can write lyrics, you know.
So it's just a one-man job then? I don't know.
You can't shoulder them all alone within the given time frame. But I appreciate your idea, Soma.
Still, after everyone's done, you can always reconsider mine.
Yep, after everyone's done. Next, Alice.
It's time. I put my slides in.
In this team, what do we all have in common?
Human anatomy.
That is true. Yeah.
Hair?
Dreams.
Just get to the point.
We're all jobless.
Oh.
That's why I chose unemployment as the theme. As a writer, I wanted to do a narrative that teaches and gives satisfaction to the players. A visual novel where your choices change the course of your conversation with your interviewer in an interview. And she must get the job no matter what, even if the interview takes a dark turn.
The meeting is over. For the remaining proposals, Sasuke proposed a puzzle game with crime as the theme. It was good, except designing the levels will take longer than the given time. Chris proposed a visual novel with global warming as the theme. Harry saw several of the Jam's participants also use the same topic, and Chris saw the disadvantages of this. So we all voted for the proposal we think is best, and it was my proposal. Never thought my idea would be picked for the first time. Oh, I wonder why he's calling.
That was creative, Alice. How did you get the idea?
Thanks, Sosuke. I've also had my fair share of employment problems when I first came to the city.
Sosuke.
And I recently got laid off from my previous job.
I thought you were a novel writer.
Oh, that's right. Chris might have forgotten to tell them too.
That was my part-time. I was a full-time call center agent before.
But you like writing, don't you?
That's right. More than anything.
Not getting what you want easily is part of reality. Hang in there.
I will, thank you. I bet you have the same experience?
Yes. Even though my job was stable and I had bills to pay, I wanted to pursue creating more than anything, and not just by following orders.
It was brave of you not to get pulled down from the fears of reality.
You think so?
Yeah, I come from the countryside, you know. I came here despite being in an unfamiliar place. All for my dreams.
lot braver than I am.
We're both brave.
I guess we are. Let's hang in there.
Yes, then I must go back to what I'm doing.
It was nice talking with you, Alice.
Thanks to that conversation, I feel motivated enough to write. It's the 5th day, everyone is hard at work. True to Alex's words, her team managed to finish their game in 3 days, enabling more marketing time and players until the last day. Unfortunately, I didn't have enough time to play theirs. However, based on the screenshots, they made a point-and-click simulation game with visual novel elements. The other members are aware of these too, hence the pressure is taking them on.
If only you didn't exaggerate with the instruments, we would have finished by now.
Says the perfectionist who kept redoing his illustrations just because he wasn't satisfied.
Visuals are a key point in any visual novel.
You think music isn't important enough?
Music is also important. Yeah, it is though. Yeah. And honestly, I think that more than the visuals, most of the time, I speak for myself. Most of the time, I just disable the freaking music because I cannot with most of the musics that they put on visual novels. I just can't. I'm not talking about this one, but I cannot with most of them. I just cannot. They are horrible. So yeah, in terms of visual novels, for me, like music is also kind of like a key. Although if I don't like it, I just disable. It's kind of like that. Visuals, you cannot disable them. So they are, of course, going to be very, very important, right?
Well, because of you, we're about to lose the popularity criteria.
Everyone, calm down first. I told you both to do your best, but also mind the scope and time we have. You were given a deadline, and you met it. So, what if the other team finished early? I didn't pressure you to finish them earlier than your deadlines. Don't let unnecessary pressure get into your creative bubble. We have just enough time for marketing, and you all did great.
Why would you think that? 2 days is barely marketing. We need to gain ratings and reviews by the last day.
That's not entirely true, brother.
What?
Sosuke's right. Marketing a game doesn't happen only after you've released your game. You all aren't doing social media enough in your lives.
What?
I posted them on forums and gaming communities. With creative marketing, things can go viral easily. We have high engagement in each of our posts.
High engagement?
That's right. Many people are looking forward to it.
That's amazing.
Guess we'll have to rely on that.
And it's not good for the team to be fighting. I understand we're all pressured, but we must practice how to keep a cool head. So, every time you have opposing opinions, let's all talk about it calmly.
Sorry.
As you should. You're the one who started this.
Okay.
You need to cool your head too, Soma.
This guy is kind of like hard.
I'll try.
Come to think of it, these two aren't also on good terms when they first met.
Thanks for the updates. Let's continue our work.
Are they enemies from their past lives?
Good luck on your tasks.
Working with a team is surely troublesome sometimes. Good thing we have Chris as the mediator. He's a great leader. Fast forward to the last day of development, wherein we are testing and further proofreading our game. Thankfully, we managed to finish the assets needed. Everyone is talented and skilled enough to avoid any problems technically. The game is coming together nicely and it feels like all our hard work is finally paying off. The characters and storylines I wrote seem to blend well with the art and music, creating an immersive experience for the players. If there's anything I'm nervous about, it is my writing skills.
Impressive. Did you contact a proofreader?
No, but I used a proofreading tool online. Also, thanks to your feedback, I was able to revise them easily.
You're not that bad after all.
Of course. I'll do last fixes with the writing.
There were still a few spelling mistakes and inconsistencies that needed fixing, and the deadline is quickly approaching. I couldn't afford to let my nerves get the best of me now. I need to stay calm and stay focused. Oh my god, I need to do that thing again. Okay. This is my last chance. I should do my best. Mystery again. I don't remember. Unfolding? No, it wasn't. Thriller? No, it was the other guy. Deduction? I don't remember. Oh, it was the riddles. It was the riddles at least. It was the riddles at least. Oh. Suspect? No, it wasn't. Riddles? Riddles again. Inside? No. Trying to find others. It wasn't suspect. It was investigate. They are done. I stretched from my chair. Everyone had gone for their lunch break. They had finished their tasks after all. I think it's more like you can just take a note, you know, on the side, like, oh, this one is for my guy, and you just put it aside as like a note. And it's probably like easier for you to remember. I sent them the revisions via email. Now it's all up to you, Sasuke. I deserve a break. I close my eyes to take a break. Dang, I'm hungry. Alice?
I received your email. Do you mind if I work here?
Why would I not? Please do. We paid for the hourly rate after all.
And I brought you lunch.
He handed over a plastic bag with what I could feel was a container.
Really? You shouldn't have bothered. But I was planning on going to the cafe, so this is great timing. Thanks.
You're welcome. No need to pay me back.
That's not fair. I'll pay you back with lunch if you don't want money.
No need, really. Then I'll just work over here.
Go ahead. Call me if you need any help.
I sat down and ate my lunch. The lunch is simple yet tasty. Chicken curry with rice. The spices sat well in my mouth. The fragrant aroma of them made me want to eat more. It's that good. When I was satisfied, I picked at what Sasuke was doing.
Are you having troubles?
I'm done scripting them. I'm gonna test them again.
Don't you want to take a break first?
I can't relax. My future relies here.
Sasuke.
Sasuke may seem calm on the outside, but he's actually anxious in the inside as well, just like me. But he's right, my future also relies on here. If there's still some time left, let's make the most of it.
Then I'll help you.
Are you sure?
We need to chase our dreams, right?
That's right. I thought of new possible scenarios that could happen in the player's experience. My laptop has the best specifications, so I could have tested out on less performing units.
Yeah, because you all sorry, you also have that.
What can I do to help?
Please download these operating systems from the list. We'll see how the game performs in those environments using a virtual machine.
Sometimes, like, they forget that people are using, like, older Windows or other types of software, and the computers are not as good. And then you release the game and people are, like, complaining, oh, I got, like, a black screen or something. And yeah, oops.
Leave it to me.
Much appreciated.
We went on testing our game. As we went on, I realized how intelligent Sasuke is. When we first discussed the plot's outline and game design, he contributed ideas I wouldn't think of before. That's a programming wizard for you. I can see that he's so passionate about this. He took the risk to chase his dreams, just like I did, and I could see that he was just as passionate about the game jam as I was. We definitely have similarities, and I admire his determination.
Alice?
Shoot, I think I stared at him too long.
What's on your mind?
Nothing.
You sure?
Didn't you play esports?
I changed the topic.
Yeah. Back then. Thanks for cheering me up.
Huh?
I was having a bad day. I didn't know you, but having been supported by someone else felt great. You could say you're one of the reasons I won at the finals.
Really?
Thank you.
How could he say something so sweet directly?
You deserved it after all. Which reminds me, I haven't congratulated you. Congratulations, Sosuke.
Thank you.
He's smiling again. He may be Soma's twin, but with that smile, I think I'll know how to differentiate them. I leaned back in my chair and let out a sigh of relief. It was a grueling 7 days, but it was worth it. We have created something truly special, and I can't wait to see the players' reactions. I opened our submission page on my computer. What faced me surprised me. 30 comments in 7 hours, and they are almost all positive reviews. I texted Chris about the current statistics since he's the one who has access to the developer's account, which he announced on our group chat. 2,203 downloads as of 7 p.m. We did great, guys.
Oh yeah!
Chris's marketing strategy worked as expected of him. Now that's a sure point for the popularity criteria. I sorted the game submission list by popularity from the submission website. Our game is up to the 4th spot, with a game from Alex's team on top. Alex's, they are a team of professionals. It's highly possible that they'll win. But we mustn't lose hope, and popularity alone isn't the criteria. We can make it through this.
And now, for the event that we've all been waiting for, the Pitching Day!
Here it is.
Out of the 400 participants, only 134 finished their game. Are you ready?
134 submissions only. This jam is harder than I thought.
Let's begin! First up, Alexis Studio!
That's our cue.
Alex, Lucy, Cheshire.
Sup, everyone?
Good luck on the pitch.
I've had enough luck already. But still, thanks.
Alex went to the stage and began her pitch.
Good morning, everyone. I am Alex of Alexis Studio. Did you know that out of the 1.7 million fisher folk in our country, 39.2% are below the poverty threshold?
You have like this thing of like, see, that's why the other time I was kind of like thinking, because you say like dot, but when it's like this, you say point. The things that we need to know, otherwise it's going to screw up. Yeah.
It's a sad reality of the heroes of our seas. Therefore, we present Fisherman Simulator. In this game, you are a fisherman with a loving family. You're given a starting amount to begin with. Now it is your job to choose where and when to work, wisely increase your income, and give your family a good and proper meal in a week.
So we are all just going to eat fish. Yeah, you kind of have like this, I don't know why, that we started with this mentality that we don't want to eat meat in terms of like cattle, you know, like but fish is kind of okay, you know. We have like this thing going on, I don't know, in terms of like, oh, the environment, it's cool, you can just eat fish, like what? Okay.
Fish during the day while renting the boat, borrow a loan from a local store, or even look for a job in the city, if you find one. Not everything is sunshine and rainbows, however. Sometimes you get no fish, an absurd raise in rent, and rejection from loaners. It's your choice how to avoid or deal with them. It reflects the sad reality of what some of our country's fishermen deal with in their everyday lives: poverty and capitalism. This game not only promotes awareness of the said matters. Why would a game be called a game if there's no fun in it? That's why we decided to make this game guilt-free. People get to be strategic with budgeting and decision-making while helping real fishermen in this game. How? When you choose the option Look for a Job, the game lets you view ads. It helps you generate income inside the game, but the ad revenue goes to real fishermen who acquire their own new boats. It's a win-win! It's a simulation game from a poor fisherman's point of view with 6 endings. Hustle and budget carefully to survive.
See, great. It just wouldn't get to me, honestly. It wouldn't. I am not into like fishing games and all that. I am not like when they are implemented with other things. It's kind of like, I need to do the fishing part. I do the fishing part, but I was never into the fishing games. But okay, I understand. The crowd applauded. Not only did their team make a polished game in such a short time, but they also hit the agenda of promoting social issues while making the game fun and purposeful. It's kind of sad, as I said, it's just kind of sad that we are seeing like as a social environmental kind of thing, this thing of like not eating like meat, but then it's fine to fish. I personally don't like that, and I eat both. Okay, I eat fish anyway, and it's just, I think this is all a matter of we being conscious about it. Like, you don't have to eat fish or meat, you don't have to be eating it every day. It's not even good for your body. You can eat it like twice or thrice a week. It's enough. We are just consuming it in an amount that it's freaking insane. It's not even good for your body, and that's why dementia is also increasing. But yeah, that's another topic. But it kind of messes with me when people come with this situation of no, fishing is cool, you just don't want to be killing other types of animals. It's like, what? Okay.
A game with a cause?
An honorable feature. They are pros indeed.
It's just a presentation. The judges haven't played the game yet.
They also incorporated visual novel elements on it.
This narrative is too realistic, yet I can tell it'll be fun playing it. The judges didn't ask any questions. Does that mean they are good?
Thank you, Alexa Studio. While the judges prepare their assessment, the next group, Parasoft Studio, will present.
Parasoft?
Aren't we supposed to be next? Is that your planned name for the company?
Yes, Parosoft. Paro came from the word paru paro, meaning butterfly. Soft meaning software, because we're a game company.
Why butterfly?
Know the term butterfly effect? We may be a small group, but what we can do can have a large impact in this universe.
That's
Commendable.
It sounds good.
Yeah, I like it too.
Then make that butterfly effect on a stage, Chris.
Yeah,
you can do this.
It's not so much butterfly, but it's more the action of the wings.
Make us proud.
You've got this.
If you're nervous, think of the audience as if they're naked.
I would laugh then, but thank you, everyone. With all your encouragement, I feel like I can do anything.
That's because you can.
Alice.
I wonder how you'll be able to match them up.
Lucy.
Just watch and play the game and you'll see.
Nah, it'll be a waste of my time.
If you have nothing good to say, please leave.
My. I just presented and you're quarreling again?
Alex.
Good job out there.
Oh, the great star producer is complimenting me? I'm honored.
I bet Buddy didn't stress on programming the game, eh?
Why would you think that?
The mechanics were too simple. I thought you were going all out with this one.
It's really noticeable they didn't actually record it at the same place, because some of the voices have a more stereo than others. You can actually feel it.
A game doesn't need to have complex programming just to be good.
Parasoft Studio!
Then I'll get going.
Good luck.
That only leaves us with Alexis' team.
Parasoft, huh?
Did they choose it on purpose? It suits the name of their game.
What?
In Spanish, paro can also mean...
Unemployment.
Yes. Chris started to present his speech.
Did you know that 5.4% of the people here in the country are jobless? This is one thing our team members have in common. We're all unemployed, hence the creation of this game. Parasoft Studio presents Get Employed. It is a visual novel game that lets you play as a 25-year-old woman on her 100th interview. You are desperate to get this job. There's a lack of demand for your skill in the job market. You need it, and that's what you'll do. Get the job no matter what it takes. From a set of questions the interviewer will give you, you have to choose your answers wisely. Your answers will affect your momentum level. The choices that will be offered to you will be generated depending on your momentum. Better decisions lead to better choices, so be sure to negotiate well. Not only do you get to win or lose the job offer, but the conversation with your interviewer can also get darker. Here is an example. Your interviewer asked you if you're a risk taker. You chose yes. With that answer, he looked at you from head to toe and smirked, as if he had just thought of an idea. You don't know why, but that subtle change in his gaze made you uncomfortable. What do you do? Do you change the topic, or tell him you'll do everything? Your answers can lead to another branch of questions until you get to an ending. Like real life, decision-making is important. Are you going to take your stand, or let the conversation flow in your interviewer's favor? Remember, this interviewer can be sinister. But you still must get to your goal. You're at the edge of the knife. Get employed. If you're curious about what will happen next, why not play our game? That's all. Thank you.
With that simple 3-minute pitch Chris had us standing, it was perfect presentation, and it also had the audience cheer on him. Way to go, Chris. Then it's question time from the judges.
What are your trigger warnings?
Sexism, talk of dysphoria, and sexual harassment.
Oh, you're going to put sexual harassment in there, in an employment kind of thing. Oh, God.
I see. Thanks for the heads up.
Okay. Yeah.
To think you'd come up with such a concept. How dare you push it with a girl on your team? It must have been uncomfortable writing it, Alice.
Poor girl.
I know the intentions well, but this can be too much for her.
I came up with the concept. I'm a writer, and promoting awareness for the greater good is my duty for this jam.
I wasn't talking about that. It's more like the viewer can actually not take it in the best way. It depends, you never know which type of person you have on the other side.
Such a brave girl.
Thank you for standing up, Alice.
Yeah, that must have been uncomfortable for the guys, too.
But it's a message one shouldn't close their eyes to.
A message not to be ashamed of.
Huh. I actually like you even better now, Alice.
That was intense.
Chris!
How was I?
Impressive.
You were amazing.
I was hooked on your pitch.
You blew us away, Chris.
Thanks. We all did a great job.
As expected of you, Chris.
Oh, you're still here?
You haven't changed. Your pitch is admirable.
I see that you know me so well, Alex. But thank you.
But don't think you've won yet.
Yeah, your game can be a little sloppy and basic if not for the concept.
What?
Harsh.
That's only one feedback.
But your art is exceptional, Mr. Claude.
Oh, thank you, mademoiselle.
We're done here. Let's go.
Us too. The results are going to be announced in 2 days. We have to continue marketing.
I can't wait to see your face in despair, Soma.
You'll be the one crying in tears, Lucy.
Tomorrow's the big day. Tomorrow we'll be able to decide if we want to continue the startup or not. I stared at the ceiling as I was laying on my bed. I can't sleep. If we win and decide to continue the startup, will I be able to pay my future living expenses? Will I be able to keep up my apartment? Will I eat ramen cup noodles until we succeed with the first game? So many worries are running through my head. Adulting is hard. A text? So it's Sasuke. Tomorrow is the D-Day. Let's not give up on our dreams, okay? Sasuke. That's right, let's keep hanging in there. Now I feel better. Thanks to him, I think I can sleep now. Today's the day, the awarding ceremony.
I'm nervous.
Aren't we all?
The results. That'll determine our fate.
I can't help but feel nervous.
Alice, whatever happens, you absolutely shouldn't give up on your dream. Okay?
Chris,
If you give up, you'll forever grind.
what a way to motivate.
The same goes for me. I always choose to continue. I hope you should too.
I hope you do, Sosuke.
If you want to make visual novels in your free time, you could always hit me up to do the visuals.
Harry, that's a huge offer.
The results aren't even out yet. Why are we doing this?
Let's have hope.
Hope. Will I have more of that after this?
Good luck with your team. May the best team win.
There's always next time.
Cheshire, don't assume in advance. Though, I could say the same to your team.
Good luck on your team too.
There were a lot of amazing participants this year, and we can't wait to do more of this in the future. Now, let's go to the part we're all waiting for. We will announce the winner of this year's Game Jam! It was a tough choice between two amazing entries that depicted several important social issues. These two groups are Alexis Studio and Parasoft Studio.
We got in!
That's our team!
I knew it.
Not bad.
All the same to your team.
Everyone is on the edge of their seat. The crowd's attention is now on us, and the suspense is rising.
We chose the one that is simpler in gameplay, but has a lot of polish, gorgeous art and music, more fun, popular, and gave impact well to the players. Even the bad ending left an important message. So we decided to choose this game. The award goes to the developers of Get Employed! Parasoft Studio!
Did we really win?
They announced our team's name.
Yeah, eat that, Lucy.
You just got lucky.
What?
That's unfortunate. Congratulations, Chris and your team.
Congratulations for making it this far, Alex.
That's too bad. Guess we'll continue with the members we have now.
Good luck with your future endeavors.
I should say the same to you. You should be careful, since you're going to start your company after all.
Thank you.
That was satisfying.
Who knew such a simple game with simple coding would win?
It's all about creativity and teamwork.
That's right.
This calls for a celebration.
Parasoft, would you please make your way to the stage?
But we must get our prize first.
Yeah!
This day marked the beginning of my step towards my dream. A beginning of the life I've always longed, a life with them. Despite that, will I be able to handle adversities?
It's not yet over, Chris.
I guess we'll just have to face them head on.
While we're settling things with our business and office, we'll temporarily hold face-to-face meetings here.
No problem with me.
Me either.
We're a company now, after all.
With that, I would like to thank you for choosing to stay with Parasoft.
We already celebrated, but it's still worth the cheers.
Yeah, we all did a great job.
Yes, we all did.
I still can't get over that studio name.
Look, I don't know any Spanish, okay?
Isn't it fate? It's like we're meant to create this game.
I would like to think of it that way, Harry.
So what's next? Why are we called here today?
Right. The reason I called you here today is for the agenda of our next game. Our first commercial game in the market.
Finally!
Thanks to the jam, we managed to find our capability as a team. We would need to develop a playable demo and pitch to publishers to help fund our full game.
I honestly thought a publisher would straight up fund even the demo because of our win at the game jam.
It's not that simple. They need a solid record of the developers they'll be dealing with. We may be renowned in each of our industries and manage to pull through the game jam, but we have yet to prove ourselves as a company.
In short, we need to deliver first. But that's fine. We know what we entered.
That's right. This is one of the risks we anticipated.
Thank you both. Once we develop the demo, there's an upcoming event we need to join if we want to open up more opportunities.
Here it is.
Pangarap Game Fest.
More levels, more risks. But this time, losing isn't an option. Let's make my dream Otome game happen. You have reached the end of the demo. Thank you for playing Talent's demo. The full game is out now. If you're interested in game development, we have articles on our devlog that can help you get started. Good luck on reaching your dreams, existing future talent. It was good. I have nothing to say. It was good. But I think it would be great if we continued and we still had voice acting. But it doesn't happen like that, right? Yeah, I think it's totally okay. Let me just check something in here because I'm kind of like feeling... It feels like this is actually their story, and because I'm seeing that they actually gained some awards too. So it really feels like this was their story in a certain way, you know? Let's just check something in here. No, it was just this one, yeah. Because I played another one that it felt very, I don't know, related to this one. And I was like, maybe it's the same developer or something, but no, it's only this one. I do think it's a recommendable one. For me, I'm like, I don't think so. And I say this because none of them really grabbed my attention, okay? They were all really cute and all of it, but like, I didn't felt like that romantic spark in there, you know? Yeah, sure, Sasuke kind of like get a bit near us when I wanted Sasuke to get a bit near, but it didn't felt like that spark in there. But it's just a demo, right? It's just a demo. But they also have one thing, which is it's usually what puts me a bit aside when I'm thinking about like actually getting the games or not, which is they look great, but they look very young for me. They all look very, very young, which is normal, totally normal. These games are not made for an audience of my age, okay? But they really do look very young. But it's a recommendable title, so if you are interested, as usual, I'm going to leave the link in the description so you can play the demo or even buy the game if you like, because it's completely out, okay? And thank you very much for being in there. I'll see if we can still do one more. It needs to be a tiny one. We'll see it. Okay, I'm going to search a bit about it, okay? Thank you very much then.